Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. What's everybody? Welcome back to my channel today. We are back with yet another franchise series we're going to be starting here. So we're going to be doing the classic here. I'm just going to type in my name real quick. Yes, continue. Now, there's a lot of teams here. We have the Ducks. I'm going to go over every team here. But I did kind of say who we're going to do in the episode here on the title. If you don't look at the title, because, yeah. If you guys like these kind of videos, I'm going to like, subscribe, and notification will hit me up on Snapchat, add my socials and bio. So let's get next. All right, so we have the Anaheim Ducks, who have Troy Terry, Happus Lindholm, John Gibson. They have one of their teams is the San Diego Gulls. They have an $81 million budget. They play at the Honda Center with the Anaheim Ducks. We have the Arizona Coyotes, so they play at Arizona Arena. That is a dumb name. They have an $87.7 mil team budget. They have the Tuscan Road Runners. They have String, Keller, and Schmaltz. We have the Boston Bruins, who have 104 mil. 104.3. They have Marchand, Pastrnak, Bergeron. They have the Providence Bruins. They play at TD Garden. We have the Buffalo Sabres of an $81 million budget. They have Darlene, Tuck, Cousins, Rochester Americans is one of their things. They play at Brent KeyBank Arena. We have the Calgary Flames of $102 million. Markstrom, Gaudreau, Matthew Tkachuk, Stockton, Heath. They play, like I said, they play at the Scotiabank Saddledome. We have the Carolina Hurricanes who play at PNC Arena. They have $101.94 million in budget. They have Aho, Freddie Anderson, Sebastian Acal. They have the Chicago Wolves. It's one of their things. Chicago Blackhawks, they play at the United Center. They have 104.36. They have Kane, Marc-Andre Fleury, DeBrincat. They have the Rockford Ice Hogs. We will probably be doing them on NHL 23. Who knows? We have the Colorado Avalanche, 103.2 team budget. They play at Ball Arena. The Colorado Eagles, they have McKinnon, McCarr, Rantanen, Landeskog. That team was just bloated with Pavel Francouz, maybe. Yeah. We have the Columbus Blue Jackets at Nationwide Arena. They have the Cleveland Monsters. They have Werenski, Bjorkstrand, Laine. They have $90 million. The Avs have 103.2. The Columbus is 90.3. 90.6. We have the Dallas Stars at 101.45, basically 101.5. At American Airlines Center, they have the Texas Stars. They have Pavelski, Heinen, Heiskanen, Klingberg. Maybe I'll watch some of their game tonight at 7. We have the Detroit Red Wings at Little Caesars Arena at 87 mil. They have Larkin, Bertuzzi, Mort Sider, the Grand Rapids Griffins. Then we have the Edmonton Oilers, who are 104.411 mil. At Rogers Place, you have Bakersfield Condors, you have McDavid, Draisaitl, Nurse, RNH, Stuart Skinner. That's 5. That was easy.
That was easy.
Very easy. And then you have the they have been good the last couple of years. They've made it to the Cup back-to-back years and have lost to the team I'm about to talk about next. And that is, of course, the Florida Panthers. You have 94 points. Basically about 90. They have about 95 mil. Charlotte Checkers, they play at BB&T Center. Huberdeau, you have Huberdeau, Barkov, Ekblad. If Ekblad, Barkov, Huberdeau in this game. Who else? There's so many other guys. And then you have the LA Kings. You have who play at Crypto.com Arena. So they did update this. It used to be the Staples Center. That's interesting. They have Kopitar, Doughty, Kempe, Cal Peterson, and someone else. They have 103. The Panthers have 95. The Oilers are 94, 104.4. The Kings are 103.746. They play. They don't have the Ontario Reign. But yeah. Then you have the Minnesota Wild at 99.3. They play XL Energy Center. They have Kaprizov, Spurgeon, Zuccarello. They have the Iowa Wild. They also have a couple other guys there. And then you have the Montreal Canadiens. They're the Lawville Rocket. They play the Bell Center. They have Price, Weber, Nick Suzuki, Slaflowski, and some other guy. I can't think of his name. But they have 112 point, about 113 mil. And then you have the Nashville Predators at Bridgestone Arena. Milwaukee Admirals. They have Saros, Yossi, Forsberg. I think PK should be, and they have 85 million budget. The New Jersey Devils, they have Hamilton, Blackwood, Heeshear, Utica Comets. They play at the Prudential Center, 93.3 mil, 36 mil. And then you have the New York Islanders at UBS Arena. You have 96.24 mil. They have Barzal, Varlamov, Pelech. In real life, they have Matthew Schaefer. There's the Bridgeport Islanders. They also have They had Josh Hosang, but yeah. And then you have the New York Rangers at MSG. They have 98 mil. They have Panarin, Sturkin, Fox, Saban and Jad they had in real life, and Will Coyle. I could go on and on. They have Will Coyle. They have, who else? Ryan Pease is a pain, but yeah. You have the Ottawa Senators. They have a 98 mil, but yeah. Hartford Wolfpack is their minor league team. That's shown on the screen. You have the New York, they have Panarin, Sturkin, and Fox. I don't know if I said that. But you have the Ottawa Senators who have, they play at the Canadian Tire Center. Bellevue Senators you have Shabbat, Batherson, Tkachuk, 82.44 mil. And then you have the Philadelphia Flyers, who now they do not play at the Wells Fargo Center. It's another name. You have Couture, Drew, Ellis. They have Travis Konechny. And they had Michael Roth, my boy. And then you have the they have 113. Sens have 82. Flyers have 113. The Penguins, we have 105.7. You have Crosby, Malcolm, the Tang, Carlson, Jari. You have a lot of Getzel. They have money tied up too. They will. We will. I don't know. The Wolves versus Trenton Penguins. Come back to them. You have the Sharks at 97.5 mil, about 98 mil. You have Meyer, Burns, Hurdle, Carlson, all those guys. You have the San Jose Barracuda, the Seattle Kraken at 91.28 mil. They have Giordano, Schwartz, Larson. That's all I can. Yeah, I'm not really. Pacific Palm Springs Hockey Club. That's a weird name. You have the St. Louis Blues who are 104.94. You have O'Reilly, Kyrie, Tarasenko, Robert Thomas, and Jordan Bennington. They play Enterprise Center. Pittsburgh is PPG Paints. St. Louis is Enterprise Center. Tampa Bay, you have Emily Arena, but now it's not called that. It's called Benchmark International Arena. What a dumb name. It's 105.2 for their budget. Blues, Blue Lightning is 105.2. You have Vasilevsky, Hedman, Kucherov, Point. They had Stamkos at one time. They have the Syracuse Crunch. You have the Toronto Maple Leafs. You have the Toronto Marlies. They have 108.116 mil. You have Matthews, Marner, Riley, Nylander, Riley, Freddie, Stallors, sorry. And then you have the Vancouver Canucks at 105.08 mil. Rogers Arena where they the Abbotsford Canucks. You have Miller, Demko, and Quinn Hughes. The Vegas Golden Knights, Eichel. You have Eichel, Stone, Pietrangelo, the Henderson Silver Knights. They also have Eichel, Stone, Pietrangelo. They have, I don't remember the other team's name. The other players, there's some other players I'm blanking on. William Karlsson and Riley Smith. And then you have the Washington Capitals. They have 113.8 mil. They have about 114 mil. Canucks are 105. They have about 114. You have the Capitals are 106.84 mil. They're Capital One Arena. It used to be called something else. They have the Hershey Bears, Ovechkin, Carlson, Backstrom. They had Braden Holtby at one time, and there's someone else I'm missing. And then you have, unfortunately, the last team The Winnipeg Jets are 101.591. You have Kyle Connor Hellebuck, Mark Scheifele, a couple of guys there. Manitoba Moose. They play at the Canada Life Center. But at the end, unfortunately, going over all the teams, we are going to be doing, yet again, we are adding we're going to be doing the Pittsburgh Penguins again. And you guys are like, why? Oh, wait, player morale. Yes, fog of war is off. GM firing off. That's off. Salary cap off. Yeah, fog of war. I don't even know what fog of war is, but yeah. So in general, rules and settings, quick settings. We're gonna go full sim, 5 minutes on custom fantasy draft off. 25 years, yes, we'll just keep that in case we want to go not longer, but salary cap off. Draft pick ownership, let's go authentic. Easy, waivers off. I don't really want anyone I don't really want to accept relocation. Scouting is both manual and not manual. That's about it. But yeah, so also in this, so I want to be on semi-pro. Hold on. Quick settings. No. Quick settings. Let's see. 404. Where's like my? Let's play on semi-pro. Yes, we'll be on semi-pro. Yes, please. And yes, we will start our career with, of course, the Pittsburgh Penguins. But what I do have to do here now is welcome to the Penguins. We will be, so we have this team. I don't know why I said this team like 4 times. But we have 27 contracts here. Let's go over the contracts. This team of Crosby, Malkin, Gensel, Letang, Rust, Kapanen, who I will keep. Carter, Dumoulin, Marino, Matheson, Rodriguez, Zucker, Bluger, Pedersen, Heinen, ZAR, Boyle, McGinn, Rubito, Simone, Friedman, and then our goaltenders are Jari and Smith. But obviously we will keep a lot of these guys. Malkin, I will give him 6 years, 7.75. Hopefully he takes that. Letang, let's give him also 6 years, 6.6. Let's give him 6.7, 6.7. Rusty, let's give him 8 years, whatever that big contract was. Kasperi Kapanen, I don't know what I want to do with you. Erod, I don't want to know. Danton Heinen, I will probably just keep because he's in there in real life. Boyle, McGinn, or Rubito. Tom Simone, I can't. Marcus Freeman, no. The only other guys I want to get extension is Juuso Riikola here. 1.25 for 6 years. No, I don't need Valerie. That's it on those. Goaltenders, I need to give the Smith one. Actually, that's not. I'm going to trade him, unfortunately. But that's about it. Let's advance to the regular season. Okay. I'm not allocating budget. Auto sign promotion nights. Tang, Malkin, Ross, they all resign. They all accept their extensions. All right, so now what we're going to do is there's 23 players here that, oh, dear God, I don't know why I went to the free agents. View contracts here. Now what we're going to do is Kasperi Kapanen, I will give him an extension. Go 5.8. Because I will keep him around forever. We'll keep him in this. He usually does good for me. Evan Rodriguez, I'm going to unfortunately have to trade him. But But yeah, let's get to work here. We're going to make some trades. We're going to trade off guys like John Marino and A-Rod. Actually, our first trade is not going to be John Marino. It's going to be John Marino and Mike Matheson for some defense, some defensemen. And that defenseman is going to be Martin Ferravari. Ooh. Or do I want this young guy? Alexander. Oh, John Carlson would be nice. Kind of want Alexander here. No. Find another team that has like. Okay, see what defense. Can I get like an Adam Larson? Yes, there we go. All right, Fadoon's also going to get traded. P.O. Joe, get out of my team. Dumoulin, get off my team. Pedersen's going to stay. Rubido, I will keep him around because he's usually good for me, and I love him. Him and Marcus Friedman might actually. I'm just going to trade him. And then get off my team, Fadoon. Oh, we can go to the Preds here. I mean, I'll give a massive, give up our 2023 pick. Let's just go back to the Preds. Let's not go after the guy that I wanted. Can we go after, a Tomasino here for depth? And then a Philip Forsberg. How about Tomasino? No. Philip Forsberg? No, that sucked. Cody Glass? No, we need defense. We need defense. Matthias Ekholm? No, thank you. Who's this? Alexander Carrier? Let's get Carrier. There we go. Carrier is there. Bam. E-Rod is next. E-Rod will keep some guys. Bluter, get off my team. Another guy who needs to get off my team is Big Jeff Carter. I'm going to keep... Do I want to keep Zucker? No, let's not keep Zucker. Let's send these guys to the Panthers and get a Brandon Montour. Probably get multiple people out of this deal. And a Sam Bennett. Yep, there we go. Bam, that was easy.
That was easy.
Very easy. We're building the team here. Dan Heinen's going to stay because he's on the team in real life. Brian Boyle, get off my team. ZAR also. And then, holy Domain. And then Gauthier. Nope, that's not going to work. Corpy? Do I want Corpy? Give me Corpy. I always can take Corpy. I will almost always want to take Corpy. Redeem Zahorna. Do I want Zahorna? Absolutely. Zahorna can stay. O'Connor can stay. Anthony Angelo is going to go. Bye-byes. Don Getzel's going to stay. Right wingers, Rust. I'm going to get Simone off the team, too, just because I feel like, not because I feel like it, just because, yeah. I feel like I remember he was horrible at the Penguins. I kind of make this team be good. Brock McGinn, get off my team. Let's send him to Colorado. Let's try to get someone in Colorado who's good. Nicholas Kubel, how's he been? Not great. Let's try to get someone good here in Colorado. Burkowski. Let me see if that works. Nope. No Burkowski, unfortunately. I'm sorry this video is a little bit longer. This is our first Valerian Natushkin. Yes, Green Valerian Natushkin. What? Can I get JT Comfer as well? Instead. Nope. We're not getting McKinnon. How about like a Nicholas Kubel? I'll send them my firstborn child. Boston. I want Taylor Hall. Thanks. Wow, we just got Taylor Hall for like a piece of nothing. Let's see, who else did we get? Who did we sent? We got Anthony Angelo, Dom Simone, and two others to the Bruins for none other than Taylor Hall. Jordy Bowery, I don't want to lose you. $1.05. I'm signing some guys here and extending. Go backwards at 750. See who else McClary, this guy. This will be later. Three years for 775. There you go. $2.32. I don't really want to extend to Smith. I'm gonna trade to Smith. That was Robin Leonard. Nope. Demko? Nope. Corpy. Do I want to really? If I can get Vasilevsky, that's what I'm working on getting. Can't get Vasilevsky, that's okay. I really wanted Vasilevsky, that's not happening. Let's go to Carolina here real quick. Nope. New Jersey. Bobrovsky, how's he been? I use him and he sucks. He usually just sucks for me. You have so many goaltenders, you idiots. Yeah, you have like crap ton. They have Ottinger, really? Yeah, there you have Ottinger, good. Colorado, anybody? Do we want Kemper? No, thank you. Dubnik, meets Ka. Marc-Andre Fleury, he's so good. He's been leave him, and I kind of wanted to go after him just to bring him back, but he always sucks for me. Thank you. The Smith for Freddie. There you go. Now our goaltending matchup, of course, is Freddie and yeah, he's actually always does good for me, Freddie. So we actually got to we just got to do a big one there. Oh, we have to play it. Okay. Is this team gonna be good? Let me see what I can do on the trading block. Let's see what we can browse. See who's on the block. Let me look at the lines real quick before I look at the block. Edit lines. I'm probably gonna send down Shipu right now, real quick. Chapo. And call up. Do I want to call up like a, let's see. Call up like a Sam Poulan. Or do I want him on that line? There, he can stay up there, yeah. He can say where he was, that bozo. Best. Where'd Getzel go? Oh, shit, there he is. Could put, okay, now, Taylor Hall. Corpy and I think it was him, right? Yeah, he was not having, he did not get a spot on the team there. All right, yeah, this team actually doesn't look bad. Montour and Larson. Sorry, maybe Carrier doesn't need to be here. No. Carrier's not. We're going to get rid of Carrier real quick. I don't know why I got him, but I'm going to get rid of him. So I want to get rid of Pedersen. No, I do not. I'm going to get rid of Ricola. No, I'll keep Ricola. Everyone, do I want to? I'll keep Heinen or Denton Heinen. Do I want to? I'll keep O'Connor. Zahorna, do I really want to keep Zahorna? Yeah, I will. No, I'll keep. I'll get rid of him. I need like a better name here. That's not going to do it. Chabot? No. That's okay. We'll keep Zahorna. Archer and Inglock. Why do they have like a lot of guys on it? I didn't put those guys on there, idiots. Alright, purchase. Yes. I need to repair the bathrooms. Repair that. Repair. Parking lot 1 was going to get repaired. Everything was getting repaired. Captains and jerseys. Let's see here. Crosby, okay, yeah. Malkin. Drew O'Connor's wearing number 10. I need to find out what number Taylor Hall wears. Not Taylor Swift. $9.91. Anyone else wear? Has anyone else wear number 91? A lot of them wear 91 or 4. Oh, you can wear number 91, buddy. Wait, who's 21? I don't know who that heck. So Hall's gonna be, what number was it? Redeem. What number was Redeem Zahorna when he played? I can't let him wear 67. Can I? Yes, I can. What about this guy? Shapu. Yeah, that's what. 45. Let him wear 44. What about Nylander? 92. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So everything on this team does look good. Do I want to start the season here today? No. That'll be in our next episode. This episode's already 35 minutes long. Let me look at the draft, the block real quick. Let me see if there's anyone good on the block. No. The next thing I'm gonna do. Oh, Ian Cole, Jake Gardner. Ooh, Jordan Stahl, Jonathan Tage. Oof. Let's see if I can trade him for somebody, a center. How about? Don't want to trade him for Danton Heinen. I don't want to trade him for Hallander. Can I trade him for Gruden? I'll trade him for Gruden and, of course, this guy. And then Frasca. Gruden's a big no-no. I don't want to trade Hollander. I don't want to trade Pettersson either. Carrier. Nope. That's not happening. It was on Chicago. All picks. Dallas. Hopi. Nope. I would have screamed if McDavid was on the block. Canadians, nobody good. Nashville. Alright, nobody good there either. Sorokin. That no one that are good either. Also no. Carlson's on the block. So is Burns. Maybe I can trade we will trade Pettersson. We're only going to trade Pettersson. And Carrier. And believe it. Oh, nope. Believe you. Should go to Chicago again. Or not. None of those guys. How about Jonathan Taves? DeBrusque, Coyle. Oh, Dylan Gunther. I want Dylan Gunther so bad. It will be a good prospect for us. Maybe if I can get him. I'm just beefing teams with their. Maybe no Dylan Gunther. McTavish. Cal. Maybe defenseman. And home. And Drysdale. I can do that. I can get Raquel and Lindholm. Hold on. I want Raquel. I want Zegras. Cannot get Zegras. And I can get like Mahura. I guess Zegras is off. Wait, can I do instead of Raquel? I want. Actually, let's get Raquel. Wait. Can I get Zegras and Mahura? Cannot get Zegras. Okay, that was worth a shot. Thank you. There we go. That was huge. That was a big contract. Big trade. But what? My roster's full. What does that mean? Let's try that. Let's see if that works. I'm sorry, this guys, this video is super long. That might work. We're not going to play that first game now, but we will play it in the next episode here. Let's go over the... I'm going to go over the back-to-backs. So we have none in... We have none in October, right? No. Any in December, or November, sorry. We have one, it's Ottawa and Washington. We have two, and it's New York and Montreal. There's two. And then you have Washington and Anaheim, so that's three. And then you have St. Louis and Philly, that's four. You have Ottawa, Columbus, that's five. You have this, that's six, of Seattle and Detroit. And you have New York and Columbus, that's seven. Tampa and Carolina, that's eight. You have these, New York and Vegas, that's nine. And you have Columbus and Buffalo, that's 10. And you have Washington and Nashville, that's 11. You have Detroit and Philly, that's 12. And you have 12. And then we actually have 12 back-to-backs overall on this team. With this team. So, I feel like this team is going to be good. I feel like we are going to be great here. So yeah, if you guys like these kinds of videos, remember, leave a like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Maybe on Saturday we'll play the first game against Tampa. If you guys like these kinds of videos, leave a like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat, address, socials, and bio. I will see you in the next one. Peace.